Now we'll discuss about the supranuclear and infranuclear lesion of the facial nerve. In previous lecture we have seen infranuclear lesion of the facial nerve, and here we will compare the supranuclear and infranuclear lesion. Here is cerebral cortex, this is motor area, here is facial nerve nuclei. This is upper part, this is lower part. This in upper part, fibers comes from same side and also from opposite side, and in lower part fibers comes only from the opposite side. So these fibers, this is upper motor neuron, and here is face. Face divided into 4 regions. Here this upper part, this part is supplied by the upper fibers like this. Here you can see this forehead is supplied by fibers coming from the same side and also from the opposite side. So from here and from the same side. So this upper part is supplied by fibers from both sides, and the lower part, this is lower, here the fibers in the lower region come in the lower region, and from here give supply to the lower part. So this lower part is supplied only by the fibers coming from the contralateral side, opposite sides. This is opposite side, this is opposite side. Fibers which give supply to the lower half, this part. If there is any lesion here, then this part is paralyzed. Paralysis is on opposite side, and this upper part, because it has dual side nerve supply from same side and opposite side, so this part is spare, only this part is paralyzed, lower part. This is upper motor neuron lesion. If lesion is here below the nucleus, facial nerve nuclei, then this is lower motor neuron lesion. If lesion is here, then same side, upper and lower both part paralyzed. So this is lower motor neuron lesion. One example is Bell's palsy. And several other examples are also present. It has already discussed. So this is all about the supranuclear and infranuclear lesion of the facial nerve. Thank you.